and gentlemen, this is a light heavyweight contest over 8 5-minute rounds, the best of 3 fall submissions or 1 KO to decide the winner. Introducing from Belgium, on my left, Frank Dhondt. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, from Salford, Paul Mitchell. And your referee, Anglo-French, Mr. Emile Poyle.
And so to the second bout, arranged by Wrighton Promotions for joint promotions, featuring the participants from member countries of the European Community. Paul Mitchell from Salford, Lancashire, 13-7, takes on Frank Dhondt from Antwerp, Belgium, at 14-2, just inside the light heavyweight limit. 8 5-minute rounds, 2 falls to decide.
Seconds away, round 1.
And it's Paul Mitchell, the Englishman this time, in the leotard. Referee Emile Poyle, Anglo-Italian, brought in for this tournament here this afternoon to square it up a bit on the third man in the ring. Frank Dhondt from Belgium can't be too used to the British freestyle rules, though he has, of course, fought many Britons over there, although it's his first visit to England. Yes, it was neat. And Paul Mitchell grins a little bit surprised by the ease that his opponent got out of there. Oh, thinking of submissions, or a nice back roll, beautiful back roll into an arm lock by Dhondt. And remember, in the situation, Great Britain versus the other members of the ECC, EEC, I should say. The Frenchman Ricard has put them 1 up with his win over John Naylor by a knockout, Naylor failing to beat the count. So it's up to Paul Mitchell to square things a bit. But he's going to have a job on this. Frank Dhondt is a powerful looking boy. And a cross press to Dhondt. And the Belgian hesitated a bit long then. Allowed Mitchell to walk in on a leg grab in his own time, more or less. Step over toe hold, Mitchell. Left the toe, put the bar through. There's the figure 4 leg lock with bar. Neatly out by Dhondt there. Tough hole to get out of. And he's got that folded leg pretty firmly. Each time Mitchell tries for a counter hold, Dhondt lays it on a little harder. Less than a minute. Toe and ankle, and the turn didn't come. Mitchell meant it, but didn't time it right. The toe and ankle again. Mitchell tried it again, but Dhondt let it go very gently through his arms, and is still holding it. Half a minute. Far-reaching referee's hold they came together with then. Both of them are trying to grab it, and it's Dhondt who wins it, but he's only got about 5 seconds to go. Well, this boy, Frank Dhondt from Antwerp, 14 stone 2, his first time in England. He's been a full-time professional wrestler since 1969 only. And this is his first television appearance ever, because in Belgium they seldom have televised wrestling. In France, of course, they do, and in Spain and Germany, but not in Belgium so often.
Seconds away, round 2.
Round 2, 7 rounds to go, and no score in this 8-round contest. 2 falls to decide. Paul Mitchell for Great Britain versus Frank Dhondt for Belgium. And a figure 4 leg lock to Mitchell. But he's a great counter mover, this Belgian. And not a bad attacker either, into a figure 4 leg lock again. And Mitchell's going to have trouble here. Yes, timed well.
3, 4. 2.
But Dhondt got the feet down first. Drop kick to the arm. And a lovely crutch hold and slam to Dhondt, and the reverse double knee hold too far off, but he's still going to get it. He's got it. Good-looking boy from Belgium there gets the first fall over Paul Mitchell. Martin Conroy.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 22 seconds of round 2, the first fall goes to Frank Dhondt.
And very neatly done, and Paul Mitchell coming over to congratulate him on that first fall, but there's still 6 rounds to go. Let's see what happens, because in a few seconds they'll have to come out for round 3.
Seconds away, round 3.
Remember, Mitchell for Britain in the leotard, trailing by that 1 fall Dhondt just scored in the second. And again, the double interlock with Dhondt in charge. Nice turn. This boy Dhondt is really going to give some trouble to Mitchell here this afternoon. Full Nelson Mitchell. Turned nicely into a head mare. Followed on a bit slow, but he got a second chance at it, and Dhondt managed to complete the somersault before he got there. A bit risky, could have broken his neck there, but he got away with it. Again, this referee's hold. really lean, holding the balance back. Arm lever held by his left leg. Mitchell goes into the head. Both arms free. Still Dhondt going to counter this. Yes, he's nearly out. And he's out. And there's the counter move of a backhammer. I'm surprised that the Belgian didn't get a bit of an applause for that tremendous counter. Usually a very appreciative audience here at Solihull. And if I'm not pronouncing it your way, your town, I'm very, very sorry. Half the people told me to say Solihull and the others told me to say Solihull, so I don't know which is right. Nice whip, double-handed, nicely.
3, 4.
2 minutes to go in the third, and Dhondt still proving that he's quicker on the attack. Toe and ankle Dhondt, but spun out that time and he couldn't hold it.
3.
And a grapevine, inverted grapevine there to Mitchell. Neat. This for the other leg, figure 4. And a side surfboard. But Dhondt had his arm on the rope, but sportingly let go of it. Backbreaker just about there, but the head preventing too much pressure. Surprising finish to that move with a minute to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Left knee caught it then. And the follow down, a little bit far over.
1.
So far, a very sporting bout, as you see there. Under half a minute to go in the third. Dhondt still leading. Single interlock, Dhondt getting the advantage from it at the moment. 8 seconds. Dhondt won't go when Mitchell wants him to come forward. He just won't go. On the bell now. Well, Paul Mitchell over on the left there, from Salford, Lancashire, 13.5 stone, turned pro 1967, just 2 years more experience than his opponent here this afternoon. No amateur experience at all. Trained by another famous wrestler, Ken Cadman. Not really interested in any other sport, but wrestling has been his life. Physical culture, athletics keeps him pretty fit as well.
Seconds away, round 4.
Round 4, 5 rounds to go. And still Frank Dhondt from Belgium in the trunks. They're in the full Nelson, leading Paul Mitchell by 1 Foldenell. Referee Emil Qualve not finding this contest too much problem. up to now. And Mitchell trying a cross press. Taken over in a reverse leg Nelson, and it's held the arms beautifully, the feet perfectly. He must hold it, must hold it. For the moment I thought he'd missed it, but he had a second chance, got it, and that's the equalizer to Mitchell in round 4. One each now.
Ladies and gentlemen, 52 seconds of round 4, and the second and equalising fall goes to Paul Mitchell.
And Paul Mitchell, you see that nasty-looking injury on his bridge of his nose there. A week or so ago, by coming over the top rope of a ring during a bout and landing nose first onto the apron of the ring. So let's hope that doesn't open, because it's bound to bleed profusely if it does.
Seconds away, round 5.
4 rounds to go. 1 fall each. Dhondt, Belgium, versus Mitchell, Great Britain. Dhondt in the trunks there on the left. Belgian persisted with that back hammer. See what he can make of it. Great arm roll by Dhondt.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Didn't take a flyer as one expected him to, just went with a body check. Dhondt quite surprised at that, not used to that style at all, coming straight at him on the body check.
3.
Who knows, maybe that isn't allowed in Belgian style.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A little too early, just a wee bit too early. The butt, but he took Mitchell over while he was delivering the butt. Again, Dhondt using his arm. Leg Nelson, but Dhondt waiting for it, going for the folding press, and he's got those arms of Mitchell, and Mitchell in trouble here, and Dhondt's made it 2-0 to the continent. So Great Britain in trouble now, 2 down. Ricard for France and Dhondt of Belgium have both won their bouts against Great Britain.
Ladies, after 1 minute and 57 seconds of round 5, the third and winning fall goes to Frank Dhondt. Ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation for a good sporting loser in Paul Mitchell.